I remember seeing Pop Smoke preview some of your music, play some of your music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You was away when Pop Smoke had his run, right?
Yeah, I was locked up the whole time. I was tight.
Damn, what was it like in the jails
tight.
when Pop Smoke was
At first, when I first heard him, I ain't like him.
Likewise.
I was like,
he grew on me.
I ain't like just doing too much, and then the grew on me. And
the voice, I couldn't get the voice.
I was like, nah, I'm jacking his energy. You feel me? I realized it was a cancer, like me and shit. So I'm like, all right. And then, you know, I was jacking his style, and like it seemed like as soon as I started to like that, and God.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was just crazy. I missed the whole.
Damn.
I missed the whole.
And did you get to?
My was with him at Tycoon. You feel me? Free Snina, you know what I'm talking about? Snina. Free Snina, you heard? Free Snina, free A Goon, free SB, free Room, free Say So.
Yeah. Damn. You know,
free Rico.
So you was away when he was like playing the music and all that, playing your music, or were you home?
I'm not sure because it was an old clip of Pop.
Oh,
it was an old clip of Pop, so I don't know exactly where I was. Yeah. I probably was locked up because I remember he was playing a song with me and JEEZY Moola. That's how, you know JEEZY Moola?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
That's probably how I got on his map because you know they both from the Floor and Canarsie. But in the clip, you obviously hear me rapping and shit. So it was just like, you know, I don't know if that played that every day. Like that should have been one of his favorite songs for him to play it and make a video to it, right? So it just kind of fucked me up because it's like, damn, I'm over here like a fan of Pop and I'm like feeling him, and years later I see a video of him playing my music. You feel me? So it just kind of like let me know like, damn, you really been him.
Yeah.
Like, you really like, despite what you try to say and all the shit that got in the way, this is Pop Smoke, the last legend that came out. You feel me? As far as a young thing, and I had him bumping my shit, you know, and it's just crazy. Like, even though I didn't get to be there, it's like I kind of felt it. Like, if I was able to see him and let him know, like, yo, that's me. Like, you feel me? Or like, word, that you did that? You feel me? He was already tapped in, but and I ain't know. So I just feel like it's crazy how life worked. You feel me? When my man sent me that video, I just couldn't believe it, and I took that like a badge of honor.
Yeah, of course.
You feel me? I took that like a badge of honor. You feel me? Like you don't even know.
Yeah, that's
like,
what's up.
You ain't even know. You feel me?
Yeah.
That meant a lot to me. I ain't gonna lie. Cause like I told you, I became a crazy Pop fan. Like more so over. Like I'm into the fly shit. I'm into having my way, and I feel like that's what he represented.
Yeah, yeah,
you know,
definitely.
A vibe, and it was kind of crazy. I ain't know that knew. He had to know. Like if you playing this song, it's like FABDON, JEEZY Moola.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? It's like I would think anybody's song I'm listening to, whether it's because I know this personally and the other is just on the song, I'm tapped in with him too. Like I know who he is.
That's
you
a
heard?
fact.
I know who that is.
Yeah, too.
You feel me? Because I listen to the song every day. Like, you feel me?
That's what's up. You know, even JEEZY Moola's relationship, like how did y'all link up and everything?
Him just being lit in Brooklyn. Yeah. Us having in a frenzy in Queens. And we just linked up at the studio, got it in.
That's what's up.
And it was a good song.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Point Pop was feeling it.
Yeah.
And then we got locked up together. We was on the island together at that same time when I got indicted.
Yeah, you and JEEZY? Okay.
I was on the island with all of them. I was on the island. Rowdy, when GS9 came in, he put us in a box. I remember this story. They put me and Rowdy in some crib in a box. We both got sent to the box, whatever we did, whatever. And they was trying to do like this lab rat experience where they put like a Crip nigga, a blood nigga, or this all in the same crib, in the box, let them lock out for an hour a day and shit. And and Rowdy was in the crib, so we was locking up. We was chopping it up. but I was with him in the studio before that.
Yeah.
Then I end up seeing him on the island, upstate in prison.
Okay.
You know, so, you know, shout out Rowdy and all that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's one of them niggas that, like, you feel me? Like, I went through it with him and he was there. Jeezy to tell you feel me? About that era, like, going streets, industry, like, you feel me?
Yeah.
Dealing with the street and the industry shit.
Gotcha.
You know?
Damn. Was there any, what was the energy like when you was around him? Like, was it kind of like, yo, yeah, I know you from blah, 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 or that wasn't you? Did they know your music? Did you know their music at the time? Did you know, did y'all know of one another?
I'd say them, they had more of a name. They had more of a name and was established, but I felt like, you know, I was who I was on the Queens side of thing. You know what I mean? That's Brooklyn. So, just hearing my name on the radio every night. Shout out FABDON, he playing the record. I told, like, Rowdy, hey, remember we was in the studio that day? Oh, yeah, da-da-da-da-da. It was
That's
that. Obviously, me and Jeezy was closer because we was actually recorded a song together, so it was never like, no, like, who is this? Never that.
Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, yeah.